Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to discuss about work and time related problems. These problems are categorized in 6 types. We will discuss one by one with one example each. Let's start. Read the problem by yourself. Rohan can do certain work in 20 days. Mohan can complete the same work in 30 days. Find how much time it will be taken if they both work together. Now let's say Rohan will complete the work in 20 days. That means Rohan's 1 day work is 1 by 20, or Rohan can complete 1 by 20th part of the total work, or Rohan can complete 1 by 20 units of work in 1 day. Mohan can complete the same work in 30 days. So Rohan can complete 1 by 30th part of the total work in 1 day. When both work together, Rohan plus Mohan, 1 by 20 plus 1 by 30. LCM is 60. 60 by 23. 60 by 30. 2. 2 into 1. 2. That implies Rohan and Mohan can complete 5 by 60th part of the work in 1 day. That implies Rohan and Mohan, when work together, can complete the work in 60 by 5 days, that equal to 12 days. Now I will tell you a shortcut. Rohan, Mohan. Rohan can do in 20 days, Mohan can do in 30 days. LCM is 60. Twenty into 3, 60. 30 into 2, 60. Total 5. So answer is LCM by what we got by adding, that equal to 12 days. This is type 1 problem. Let's move to type 2 problem. Akash can do a piece of work in 12 days. That implies Akash can do 1 by 12th part of the total work in 1 day. The same way Suraj can do in 15 days. That implies Suraj can do 1 by 15th part of the total work in 1 day. Badal can complete the work in 20 days. That implies he can complete 1 by 20th part of the total work in 1 day. When all working together, 1 by 12 plus 1 by 15 plus 1 by 20. Taking LCM, 12, 15, 20. 2 6 are 15 as it is, 2 10s are. Taking 5, 6 as it is, 5 3s are, 5 2s are. Taking 3, 3 2s are, 3 1s are, 2 as it is, 2 1 1 1. 5 2s are 10, 10 3 is 30, 32 60. 60 is LCM. 60 by 12, 5 into 1, 5. 60 by 15, 4. 4 into 1, 4. 60 by 23, 3 into 1, 1. So 3. 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 by 60. So Akash, Suraj and Badal can complete 12 by 60th part of the work in one day. That implies they can complete the work in 60 by 12 days. That equal to 5 days. Let me explain the same with shortcut. Akash, Suraj, Badal. Akash is taking 12 days to complete the work. Suraj will take 15 days. Badal will take 20 days. LCM is 60. 12 5 are 60. 15 4 are 60. 2 3 are 60. 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 3 12. So answer is LCM by what you got by addition. 60 by 12. That is what we got in basic method. Let's move to another type. Anil and Pankaj can work. Anil can complete the work in 10 days. Anil can do 1 by 10th part of the work in a day. Pankaj can complete the work in 15 days. So Pankaj can complete 1 by 15th part of the work in a day. When both combined, one by 10 plus 1 by 15, 30 LCM, 30 by 10, 3, 3 into 1, 3. 30 by 15, 2, 2 into 1. So Anil and Pankaj together can complete 1 by 6th part of the work in a day. Anil and Pankaj together can complete 1 by 6th part of the work in a day. Pankaj leaves after 3 days. That means they have worked for 3 days together. So their 3 days work is 3 into 1 by 6. That equal to 3 by 6. So Anil and Pankaj has completed 3 by 6th part of the work in 3 days. So total work is 1 unit. Total work can be considered as 1 unit. Remaining work is 1 minus 3 by 6. Taking LCM 6, 6 by 1, 6, 6 into 1, 6, 6 minus 3. Remaining work is 3 by 6. Now Pankaj has left. Only Anil has to complete the work. Anil's 1 day work is Anil's 1 day work is 1 by 10. So 1 day work into number of days equal to 3 by 6. So n equal to 1 minute please. Anil's 1 day work is 1 by 10. How many days Anil has to work? We don't know. Has to complete 3/6 part of the work. So n equal to taking LHS part to RHS. So they will become reciprocal into 10/1. 3 ones are 3 twos are 3 fives are. So n equal to 5. Anil has to work 5 days to complete the remaining part of the work. So Anil has to do 5 days more to complete the work. Total days. Initially both worked for 3 days. Now Anil has to work for 5 more days. Total 8 days. Question may be asked in different ways. Find the total days Anil has worked. That is 8. Find the total days Anil has worked more than Pankaj. That is 5 days. Like that. Now let's move to another category. Let's move to next part. Aman and Raman can complete the work in 30 and 20 days respectively. Okay. Aman can complete the work in 30 days. Aman can do 1/30th part of the work in 1 day. Raman can complete the work in 20 days. That implies Raman can do 1/20th part of the work in 1 day. Both Aman and Raman together can complete the work in 1/30 plus 1/20th part of the work. LCM is 60. 60/32. 2 into 1, 2. 60/20. 3. 3 into 1, 3. They both work together and complete 5/60th part of the work in a day. So they start work together after 10 days. Raman left after 10 days. That means they have worked for 10 days. That means in 1 day they can complete 5/60th part of the work. So in 10 days into 10, that equal to they can complete 50/60th part of the work. They have completed 50/60th part of the work, and Raman left after 10 days. Now only Aman has to work after 10th day. So 0th day, 10th day. Here Aman and Raman both worked and completed 50/60th part of the work. From here to here, only Aman has to work and has to complete remaining part. Remaining part means 1 minus 50/60. Considering the total work as 1 unit, that equal to 10/60. So Aman has to complete remaining 10/60th part of the work. Am I clear? Now Aman's can do 1/30th part of work in 1 day. So to complete 10/60th part, how many days? 1/30 into n, number of days, equal to 10/60. That implies n equal to 10 into 30/60. 5 days. So this remaining part is 5 days. This part is 10 days. In how many days will the entire work will be completed? Entire work will be completed in 15 days. Anil has to work 5 more days than Raman. Like that we have to calculate. In the given statement, X can complete the work in 10 days. That implies X can do 1 by 10th part of the work in 1 day. Y can complete the work in 20 days. That implies Y can complete 1 by 20th part of the work in 1 day. Z can complete the work in 30 days. That implies Z can do 1 by 30th part of the work in 1 day. When both X, Y and Z work together, they can complete the part of the work in 1 day equal to LCM 60 by 10, 6 into 1, 6, 60 by 20, 3 into 1, 3, 60 by 30, 2 into 1, 2. So X, Y and Z can complete 11 by 60th part of work in 1 day. Now, according to the problem, they have worked for 4 days altogether. After 4 days, X has left. That means they have worked for 4 days altogether. So their 4 days work will be 11 by 60 into 4, 44 by 60. Now I am drawing timeline. 4 days. Who has worked? All three has worked together. Completed 44 by 60th part of the work. Now from 4th day onwards, they have worked for 2 days. After 2 days, Y also left. That means after X has left, Y and Z has worked for 2 days. So part of the work then that Y can do in 1 day is 1 by 20. Part of work that can Z do in 1 day is 1 by 30. That equal to LCM 60. 60 by 20, 3. 3 into 1, 3. 60 by 30, 2. 2 into 1, 2. In 1 day, Y and Z can do 5 by 60th part of the work. In 2 days, they can do 5 by 60 into 2. That equal to 10 by 60th part of the work. Now, 10 by 60th part of the work. After that 2 days, remaining work has been done by Z only. We don't know how many days he has worked. Only Z has worked for the days. Now Z's 1 day work. Z's 1 day work is 1 by 30. He worked for n days. So into n equal to remaining part of the work. Remaining work is total work completed is 44 by 60 plus 10 by 60. That equal to 50 by 60. This was the work completed in 6 days. Remaining work equal to 1 minus, sorry, it is 55, 54. It is 44 plus 10. 54 by 60. Remaining work equal to 1 minus 54 by 60, that equal to 6 by 60. 6 by 60. So I am transporting LHS multiplication factor to RHS. That means n equal to 6 by 60 into reciprocal of it, 30 by 1. So Z has worked 3 more days. N equal to 3. Z has worked 3 more days. So total number of days equal to 4 plus 2 plus 3, that equal to 9. So total work is completed in 9 days, out of which X, Y and Z worked together for 4 days. Y and Z worked for 2 days. Only Z worked for 3 extra days. So next problem. A can do work in 15 days. A can do work in 15 days. Part of the work that can be done by A in 1 day is 1 by 15. B can do the same work in 20 days. That implies B can do 1 by 20th part of the work in 1 day. Both A and B together. Both A and B together. 1 by 15 plus 1 by 20. LCM. 5 threes, 5 fours. 2 LCM, 3 as it is 2. 5 2s are 10, 10 3 is 30, 32 60. LCM is 60. 60 by 15, 4, 4 into 1, 4. 60 by 20 is 3, 3 into 1 is 3. 7 by 60. So A and B can do 7 by 60th part of work in 1 day. They have worked for 4 days. So into 4, that equal to 28 by 60. They have completed 28 by 60 part of the work. Now considering as work as 1 unit, the remaining work is 1 minus 28 by 60, that equal to 32 by 60. 32 by 60th part of the work is remaining. 2 16s, 2 30s, 2 8s, 2 15s. So they are asking for fraction of work that is left over. So the fraction of work that is left over is 8 by 15th part of the work has been left over after 4 days. Now let's do all the problems with trick, shortcut. So Rohan, Mohan, 20 days, 30 days, LCM is 60, 23s, 32s, 3 plus 2, 5. So they can do the work in 60, which is the LCM, by what we got by adding in 12 days. This is a shortcut method. Don't use this shortcut method in actual exams. I mean to say, in academic exams where the problems are given for 3 marks, 5 marks, or 2 marks. Follow this shortcut method only when it is MCQs or 1 mark bits or competitive exams. आकाश, सूरज, बादल. 12 days, 15 days, 20 days. LCM is 60. 12 5s are 60. 15 4s are 60. 23s are. Sum 5 plus 4 plus 3, 12. So answer is 60 by 12 days. 6 2s are, 6 10s are, 2 1s are, 2 5s are. 5 days. Next, Anil, Pankaj, Anil, Pankaj. Anil can do work in 10 days. Pankaj can do in 15 days. LCM 30, 10 threes, 15 twos. Both can do work in 30 by 5, 6 days. But Pankaj left after 3 days. So Anil and Pankaj 1 day work is, so let's suppose total work is 30 units. Total work is 30 units. Anil's 1 day work is 3 units. Pankaj 1 day work is 2 units. So combined together, they can do work in 1 day's work is 5 units. They have worked for 3 days. So they will be completing 15 days, 15 units of work. So remaining is 15 units of work is remaining, which only Anil has to do. Anil's 1 day work is 3 units. So Anil can take 15 by 3, 5 extra days to complete the whole work. Remaining work will be completed in 5 days. Aman, Raman. 30, 20. 60 is LCM. 32s, 23s. Both can complete the work in 60 by 5, 12 days. But after working 10 days, Raman has left the work location. So in let's suppose total work is 60 units. Anil can do 2 units of work in a day. Raman can do 3 units of work in a day. Total 5 units of work in a day. They worked for 10 days. So they have completed 50 units of work. Remaining work is 60 minus 50, 10 units. Now Aman can do 2 units of work in a day. Total work remaining is 10 units. That means 10 by 2. Aman has worked 5 days more. In how many days the entire work will be completed? Entire work means 10 days plus 5 days, 15 days. Okay, thank you very much.